Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. So, we were still looking around here, still the kick-ass music playing in the background. Not sure if you saw any of these things. This is like the timer for the sprinkler, right?
Panel.
The panel that controls the sprinklers. Set to turn at 7:30 every morning, very important, and Monokuma said the time positively couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinkler should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place afterwards.
Right.
Or potentially beforehand, it was just moved here, but we don't know that for sure. Alright. I mean, at least I'm 99% certain we talked to all the people. I guess we'll see. I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop.
Are they still there? Wait, there's only 4!
Whoa.
There used to be 5!
Yeah, there were more chickens before.
Oh no!
I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right? Huh? What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. Ah! Was it aliens? That's so weird. I wonder what happened.
But
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then.
what?
But what are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. What? I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? How could this be related to the case?
The poor chicken.
Did someone eat it?
I hope not. Maybe that's how Kyoko's surviving? Did she like sneak in and eat a chicken?
She needs to eat chicken blood to survive. She's like the, what was it, the basilisk in Harry Potter, whatever it was? Wasn't there something weird like that? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I could be completely off with that for all I know. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait, what is that?
The mask?
Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Wait, fragments near their dead body, was that part of the mask?
I don't know, I had assumed it was, but now I don't remember what the mask looks like.
Wait, hold on, so let me check that again. Looks like a piece of machinery. Or is it from like one of the bombs? Because obviously it came from like a bomb that exploded the body. I don't know if that's what they're trying to say. Like one of those Monokuma bombs or whatever.
So who does the body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. Yeah, we heard that before.
Yeah, so we did talk to all of them. I just want to make sure. We saw the knife. I don't think we went to like these other locations. Yeah, we're always being surveilled.
The shed?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go next. Just want to see the flower. Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? I don't think it's related to the case, so I'll just stay away from it. I don't know, what does that matter at all for the case? Or not even just the case, but the game in general. Those nozzles poking out. Are those sprinklers? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's check out that shed. Just to be sure, I should take a look around the tool shed. It's a little dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Looks dirty. Wait, was there a tarp in here before?
No.
I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. I guess someone used it to bring the body up here. Alright, I should also mention, this episode's coming after we did a little speculation thing, in case you watched that. I won't say what we talked about, but we did discuss things about the game, so just for your awareness. These flower pots have nothing to do with the case. Okay, say it very matter-of-factly. A lawnmower in here. But we could use it to call for help, Makoto.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I guess we should take a look at the diamond mine pick or whatever. There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. We know that, crazy diamond. Same thing that's written on the back of Mondo's coat. This pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow. It's definitely intriguing, but now's not the time to worry about it. I don't know. What else is there to worry about in here? Nothing to do with the case. It's fertilizer. It's not that bad, Makoto.
I hate manure.
Guess that's all that's in here? Just that one tarp? Okay. So, do you guys want to talk about anything else? Or is that it?
In other words,
Yeah, airtight alibis, and the only ones me and
that's
Kyoko.
right.
Yeah, what else are we supposed to be looking at?
I don't know. Oh.
Oh, there's something else about it. Why didn't you say this the first time? The top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside? It's totally clean and completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Tarp has been added to the truth bullet section, so that's probably what it was. Now can we go? Let's see. Oh, there we go. I think I checked everything I
Finally.
need to in this area. But I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically the fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. I still need to find out more about Kyoko. No, it's not really Kyoko.
Oh.
Come on. What?
Is that part of the armor in the dojo?
The armor in the dojo.
It looked armory to me. Is it not armor?
Maybe it was. We'll take a look. Come on, Makoto. It wasn't Kyoko. This is foolish. This is foolish. No, it wasn't. If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if we can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more.
Byakuya has the key.
But the key to her room.
It's all clear now.
Well, we should be able to if we really want to.
What?
Yeah, we've been through this. I don't have any choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. I'm sure he'll be very generous. Let's see. Hey, Byakuya? If you do come up with an alibi, I'll be happy to hear it. Later. At the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me later, and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. Wow.
What a douche.
What a great guy. Come back later. Huh. Okay then, in the meantime I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area? Yeah, that one area.
Why doesn't he just tell us?
Thanks for being so specific, Makoto. Well, I guess we could teleport, maybe? I wonder where he went.
Oh, maybe it's something in the gym then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was head there. I can go to this room. So that's about as close as we can go, I guess.
But what was that thing that he thinks he recognizes? You think it was the Monokuma bomb?
I just want to check to make sure. I don't know if it was or not. Line dismantled on the floor, but figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? And that bomb went missing. So that's very interesting. So they used the bomb from this Monokuma to plant that explosive trap, so whoever it was worked very quickly.
Yeah, really.
Because we were in here, then we all left to try to go into the headmaster's office, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then someone quickly took the bomb from here, planted it on the body, and then shortly afterwards that's when Toko came and got us. So, interesting.
Yes.
There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in the garden. Fragments near the dead body have been updated. Yes, that's what it was. I checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. Oh, really? You just go back already? I guess that's quick.
That was quick.
Okay, hopefully he's still there. Well, that's where they told me to go anyway.
Then what is he doing in there that was his like precious schedule or agenda?
I don't
or
know.
whatever?
Where did he even go to? Gonna take a quick piss break. You think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Ah, wait for me! Byakuya walked off that at second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Okay then,
There he is.
we finally get a look inside. Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then, click. And it's open. Looks like it, thanks. Well, let's head inside.
What will we find?
Maybe a clue?
What's that?
What thing? She has some kind of, book or something? I don't know what that is. We'll see soon enough. So is this Kyoko's room? Well, I guess we'll check it out first. There's something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse.
Of course, you probably have your own.
That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something like that in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo? Alright then. So that's something we could open up at some point.
There were lockers in there, didn't he say? Like, oh, these
What?
remind me of the ones in a public bathhouse.
Yep. You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue in here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it
Oh, so she was playing Undertale too.
if something ever happens to me.
I'm sure I have it somewhere.
Don't show it to him.
I found it! What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She says something ever happened, I should open it.
Interesting.
Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. What? Under the sheets?
What?
That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be? Oh, I wonder, Makoto. Jeez. Well, we'll look in there, but I guess we'll check out the rest of the room first, unless, well, there are a few things to check out. I'm pretty sure that once we look under the sheets, it'll trigger whatever the next event is.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The bathroom. Just looking for any, Monokuma coins we can pick up real quick.
Do we even need them anymore?
Well, why not?
Hey, we can't search our drawer.
That's lame. Alright, let's look under the sheets. Well, could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Well, probably. Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets... What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper.
Aha!
Oh, it's about, the girl. That's where she found the information from, I guess. Class number 78, student registry. Makuro Ikusaba?
I see.
It appears to be Makuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. And boy was he pissed. God, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blank. That's it. And this was the blank. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about! Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Yeah, we know her name, she was female. The ultimate soldier!
Oh.
So that was separate from what she said as well.
Yeah, not a despair, a soldier. That seems much more likely to recruit that person to your school than a despair.
Well, a soldier is also really bizarre. Why would you want a soldier in your school?
Why would a child be a soldier?
Oh no, she's a child soldier. It's just like Metal Gear 2.
Oh no.
It's gonna be Raiden all over again. Although small for her age, she is a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood, and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. What? Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found.
Yep, none of the students recognized her name.
Here? Oh, however, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir, and for those 3 years.
What?
So she was recruited to like a terrorist organization,
But
basically.
why would they recruit a middle schooler?
I don't know. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, and that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. It's probably not for a good reason, though. Makuro's profile had been added to the Truth Bullet section of her handbook. Well, maybe she was a school shooter or whoever did all those killings in that one room. Huh. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other's sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person. But then...
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Group. It's a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. And that's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I lived in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir is already...
Found it!
Wow, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. Ah, it's you.
What?
What have you got in your pretty little hand there? Hold on to it tight. Oh, it's already gone. Uh-oh, you found her profile. So what if we did?
Hey, come on now!
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Well, serves you right for being a dick. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know. Wow, that's horrible. What a dick.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Well, absolutely. I can't have you complain about how unfair it all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. Oh. What do you think about that?
It's as foretold.
That's very interesting. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? Well, thanks for waiting until now to mention it.
For real.
I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got together in the main hall, way back when, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying?
In other words,
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
yes indeed.
The total number of students taking part in the killing game was actually 16. It's just as we thought. 16? Then... Yep, Kyoko was right after all.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Well, I don't know where you got that from, Kyoko. Because it doesn't say that on the paper
it's a
you found.
soldier.
It's weird.
Watch out for her.
Well, I will watch out for her regardless.
Unless she was part of Fenrir too, and that's what she was known as in Fenrir.
The 16th student, Makuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is... Huh. Why?
Huh?
Hmm? Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I want to make sure everyone's on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes indeed.
Make sense?
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? Yeah, what about them? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but... She wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What?
Okay.
What's the point of that? What? Okay, now that's all you get. Well, the only reason that'd be of interest is because the body we found has that, like, tattoo on the hand.
That's true.
That's a tattoo and not a scar. Unless, like, she got
Unless
a
he's
tattoo
hinting.
removed, and it's like a tattoo removal scar. Like, she was once in the group.
Oh, I thought he was gonna I thought that was a hint that that body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
It might be a hint of that as well. I don't know. Interesting. Monokuma's account's been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Thanks for the account, Monokuma. Kyoko wears those gloves that cover a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hand... The tattoo. Wait, but no! Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves, to hide the scars. Which means, it's not Kyoko. Those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull.
Gee.
Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Makuro was a student here.
That's right.
Obviously Monokuma was trying to tell us that Makuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Makuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Makuro is related to the case?
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko.
Oh, you idiot.
Byakuya, you're making fun of us for being stupid about one thing, but then you're stupid about another. What? That would explain why we would have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her a part of the school killing game. Makuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Do you not have a mind of your own, Makoto? Can't just think this yourself? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think?
No.
In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
Didn't you first blame us when the investigation first began? Byakuya, you're changing your story. But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Makuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. What? Huh?
Didn't you
What makes
just
say
say
that?
she was?
He is backtracking on this faster than I can keep track of. We thought Makuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So in other words,
Makuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume that Makuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Makuro and come out to the wrong conclusion. And that's what makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely seems possible, but if that's really true, if Makuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming? Alright, let's go.